heard rumblings on the internet that there's some new Star Wars toys that are hitting around, and I think maybe a Target or something. So, time for some toy hunting today. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I had this whole thing planned out, or like a montage of going to a bunch of different Targets and trying to find that new toy. If it was even Target, I wasn't even 100% once I started looking on the internet. And then if it wasn't Target, then go to Toys R Us and call off work to do all this, crap like that. But go and find it right away in the first one, first stop. So can't really complain about it, but it's just funny to me is all. So let's crack it open. There it is, the Imperial ACT driver, which is what, armored carrier something. Let's open it up. So pretty much the same thing from what we've seen on the others. It looks like they're starting to make them dirtier. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got like it's almost like a dirt paint job, or you know what I mean. Like he's been rolling around in dirt, something like that. So first glance, just when he's in the packaging, his legs look wider. You know what I mean? Like there's something wrong with the mold or something like that. And that's probably just, a lot of the Hasbro toys have that. So that's probably just the build of this one. So also it smells super rubbery, like they don't ever smell like rubber, and this one totally does. So maybe there's a different material to it, mold to it. I don't know. I mean, it looks like the exact same thing. Here's this new one, the ACT driver, and there's the Scarif Stormtrooper, and then the third one is the Hover Tank Pilot. So they're all the same thing. I mean, it's the exact same thing except for the head, and that's it. The hands are exactly the same. All the mold is the same. All the backs are the same. There's the paint job and the smell. Yeah, that one. That doesn't smell like rubber at all. This is fucking weird. Watching some jerk off smell a fucking toy on YouTube. Another thing is that his hand, from twisting it here, like it's gonna break. It's, you know what I mean? Like a twist tie. Like I could feel it. The peg doesn't move, but the hand does. So I know that's gonna break. There's hundreds of these things at the Target that I was at, so I don't think there's gonna be a problem if I'm gonna need to replace it or anything like that. Or just go with the fucking broken hand and then put his thing in the other one, and then that's like a thing. Stormtroopers are a dime a dozen, you know. So I got a second one, and his legs, I guess, don't give me that feel. So I think it's the hips, actually. The hips and then maybe the knees too. But this one also still smells like rubber. But the hand thing isn't doing it. And then they got a little different variation with the dirt. I don't know if you could tell. This one is a little bit more dirty. So, and I did notice that out of all the, I think that there was like 10 that were there, all of them had a different like dirt application to it. So it just must be like they spray all of them or something like that. There is little paint variations. This is probably just a defect right there, but it's still pretty cool. It definitely, it's like, the standard $20. Hope these will probably definitely be peg warmers. I would assume so. At least hopefully, so you could always pick them up. But yeah, good hunting.